previously returned unpaid. You've got that one. Overdrawn repeatedly. Okay, so your system says, yep, they're overdrawn repeatedly, so then you can give them this notice. Maybe it's a large deposit and you have that one. But look at the next one down. We believe the check you deposit will not be paid for the following reasons. Okay, so this is that reasonable thing in your head that you say, okay, this might not be paid. And there's some examples that we've included in there. But you received notice that it was going to be returned, or maybe you got confidential information. That's that check kiting one. But that second box down, if you have confidential information, remember, you have to keep the reason why or what your confidential information was somewhere on this form. Okay, so you write it on, not on the sample that's going out to them, but on the copy you keep, you need to write down what exactly is going on. Maybe you're unable to verify the endorsement. Take a look in the middle there. There are erasers or other apparent alterations on the check, or the one right below that. The routing number of the paying bank is not a current routing number. On both of those, they're in there. And yes, those are great reasons why you don't think this check is going to get paid. But why wouldn't you just refuse those? Okay. If the routing number is for a bank that doesn't exist anymore, I would just refuse that thing. Right. So don't let this form make you think you have to just put a hold on it. No, you can say, nah, that's not going to fly. Or no, Kevin, I can see where you erased somebody else's name off this check and wrote yours in there, pal. I'm not going to take that check, right? So you can totally do that. Check was post-dated or has a stale date, especially if it's more than 6 months. That's usually a good rule of thumb. The information the paying bank indicates that the check may not be paid. Now, keep in mind, if they just say that if you just aren't able to verify it, chances are just because you can't get the information doesn't mean that you have reasonable grounds to think it won't be paid. It's just you didn't get the information in time. Okay, so, but again, sign off on the bottom. What about this one? Confidential information. There's another reason to use that. Maybe you got an on us check and you can see in the account that this person is maybe a habitual overdrafter, but you don't want to, do you really want to tell the person bringing in a check for, you can be like, okay, you got a check from Kevin. Kevin's always overdrawing his account. I don't know if this thing's going to, I don't know if this is going to go in. Now, are you going to tell that person on their form? I mean, you could put in there, this check is from Kevin. So you click that other box. This check is for Kevin, and I don't think it's going to clear. I mean, you could do that if you wanted, but that's kind of a privacy issue, right? A lot of banks. So then you could say that you have a confidential reason, and then just document, Kevin is a habitual overdrafter on the form that you keep. Okay. So those are the examples. Hopefully you had the material. I should have had that